Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Wan Adam Shakir bin Wan Asmawi. I will be presenting my final year project proposal titled Multi-Objective Design Optimization of Square Tube with Circular Ring Filler using RSM Circumscribe CCD. This project is supervised by Dr. Hafizan bin Hashim. So the content of this presentation is project summary, introduction, literature review, methodology, problem statement and objective, scope and limitation, and finally expected result. So for the project summary, this project is about a head section beams with graded ring filler, which are considered as a new type of energy absorber that will potentially be used in most automotive parts and many other lightweight structures. The aim of this work is to study the effect of graded ring system fillers to optimize the specific energy absorption and crush force efficiency of head section beams. The finite element model of square tube with ring filler and head section beam will be developed in Abaqus software to be simulated by subjecting it to quasi-static bending and 3-point bending. The square tube filled with ring filler is expected to have better crashworthiness performance. Therefore, design optimization using response surface methodology is required to produce optimum values of the specific energy absorption and crush force efficiency. So for the introduction, many recent studies have focused on the crashworthiness of thin wall structure, while there have been many research on the crashworthiness of circular tube. Few researchers have been taken consideration on the crashworthiness of a square tube. So thin wall structure is known for its crashworthiness in most vehicle, vessels, and automotive parts. It is designed to absorb energy from loads exerted to the body of an object, thus providing protection to humankind and other evolving parts of a product. Therefore, it is essential to study the crash performance and energy absorption capability of thin wall structure and to optimize the design. According to Ahmad Barutaji, the use of filler material can greatly improve the energy absorbing performance of thin wall structure. So this study aims to optimize the design of a square tube circular ring filler by changing its parameters of thickness, width, and height. This research proposed the use of response surface methodology, which is a mathematical method that provide information on the response of the surface of a body. The use of response surface methodology is proven to be effective in optimizing the response on the surface of a design. So, based on the literature review made by me, recent, recent research by Vinayaga said that crashworthiness of a thin wall structure is determined using specific energy absorption, total energy, average crush force, and peak crushing force, which are considered as the key parameter when testing a crashworthiness of a body. So for this study, higher value of specific energy absorption indicates the better structure in terms of crashworthiness capacity of the thin wall structure, while a higher CFE value is preferable for improved load consistency. So if the CFE value is equal to 100%, that means that the crash absorber is an ideal one. So first, the crashworthiness analysis of FA model includes multiple indicators to determine the crashworthiness of a thin wall structure. The indicators are energy absorption and specific energy absorption, average crash force, peak crash force, and crash force efficiency. So for energy absorption, which is a mechanical work done by crushing force over the crush distance, can be determined by integrating the function of deformation, while specific energy absorption can be determined by dividing the total energy absorption with the mass of the object. And crush force efficiency is defined as the ratio of the average crush force to the peak crush force. For design optimization of this project, I The response surface methodology was used to study the effect of independent variables on dependent variables. Design of experiment is implemented in this method by adapting 24 factorial design approach to optimize the crash-worthiness performance. Design optimization utilizes specific energy absorption as a key indicator to be considered and set as one of the optimization objectives. The research made by Kin in 2019, an optimization problem was devised in order to acquire the ideal parameters for the functionally graded thickness honeycomb cell structure, with the goal of boosting the specific energy absorption and minimizing peak crash force. In the research, specific energy absorption, peak crash force, and crash force efficiency were set as the multi-objective design optimization problem by considering different parameters of maximum and minimum thickness of the honeycomb structure. So the problem and objective for this study is to study the multi-objective design optimization of thin wall structure, which could be a significant step toward improving industrial products such as automotive bodies, industrial tubes, and vessels. However, there are fewer studies that focus on square tubes. Square tube energy absorber with circulating filler is considered a new type of tube energy absorbing system. Therefore, experimental and computational studies on the quasi-static and impact response of the tube is essential. The objective of the research are as follows. First, to develop FE model of square tube with circulating filler, and then to optimize the design of the square tube by using RSM. So this project is to study the effectiveness of circulating filler towards the crashworthiness of thin wall structure. So the scope and limitation of this project is that this research will cover on the optimization of thin wall structure of a square tube with circulating filler to improve the energy absorption performance. This research is a simulation-based research which required development of FE model and multi-objective design optimization process to determine the crash performance of the thin wall structure. There are a few limitations on this research, which are in the limited time, all samples will have to undergo simulations. So based on the design of an experiment obtained, there will be a number of 17 samples of parameters that will have to undergo the simulation process to determine the specific energy absorption of the thin wall structure. So the study is also conducted in a limited environment, which is at home since the world is facing pandemic. And the software used to simulate the research requires a good processing unit, which is the Abacus software. And next is the methodology. So once this is the method, the flowchart for the method used on this research. First, we need to determine the design variable and determine the output of the design. So the design variable that has been determined for the research is the thickness, width, and height of the square tube, and the output is the specific energy absorption and crash force efficiency. Once we have determined the design variable and output of the design, we use response surface methodology to create the design of experiments model. So next we create the FE model of different parameters from the DOE, which have a total of 17 models, and then validate the FE model. If the FE model have a problem which cannot be validated, we have to recreate the FE model using the different parameters. And if the FE model is validated, we can start the simulation process of the sample to estimate effect of design parameters on the output. Once the simulation has ended, we can obtain the result of the design optimization and start writing report on the research. So this is the design of experiment obtained using JMP Pro software. The DOE is obtained using RSM, which produce a number of samples in standard order. So there are a total of 17 samples with different parameters of thickness, diameter, height, and the type of aluminum alloy. So the expected result of this research is to have a FE model with each parameters from the DOE, which are 17 FE model, which should be modeled to be analyzed in the Abacus software. Each model will undergo a simulation of 3-point bending and observe the deformation of the model to determine its energy absorption performance. The deformation of the FE model can be obtained after submitting the job in Abacus software as shown in this figure. And the result of energy absorption will be given in the Abacus software once the simulation is completed, as you can see in the figure. So that is all from me. Thank you.